This is part 2 of my Shea Moisture video, so I can finish my thoughts on that. A young lady recently made a video about the Shea Moisture. She was talking about how it was black people's fault for, let's say, trying to we natural girls, or the natural girl, you want that silky smooth type hair that you see in the YouTube videos. And when she was saying this, it stuck out to me, because in a certain way I kind of got caught up in that. But then I realized that there was something going on underneath, hidden spiritually, and that no one, I can't say no one, because she actually tuned in on, that people weren't picking up on. And it's like, as you're doing all these techniques with the hair curl straighteners and all those creams is like really made to soften the coil. And if you have all those creams and products layered on your hair, then you're messing with your frequencies. You know, your frequency that you get tuned in with from the universe, from all around you. You know, so people are, which I love the fact that black women are going back to natural, you know, and the products are a tool for the black women to go back to natural. So it's a good and bad thing. Like, everything has its good and bad, its positive and negative. That's the law of the universe. So as much as we don't like it, we have to accept it. I gotta get me some water, because we's real here. I'm not cutting this video or nothing like that. However, it's about time for, I know we hear it all the time, for black people to stick together in any type of way we can. We are the most loving people on the planet, but they make you out to be as if you're savage and you're a beast, and you're not, and you're tramps and you're whores and thoughts. But we're none of those things, only if you want to act like those things, because that's a behavior. So people can change their behavior, and it's time for behavior changes. This is why the whole mental health science has started to rule more, because people have started to study more of the mind, which has always been about the mind, because without the mind you can't function and you can't do anything. You'll just be a dead being here with no brain. This is why they constantly find ways to mess up our frequency, or mess up the frequency, which is really connected to us as women. Everyone, really, everyone. But women, we're very connected and very intuitive. And so when we lay all those products and things on our hair without being conscious of really what's in them as well, not just the products themselves, but really what's in them, we really have to be conscious of that. Why? Because it's messing with our frequency. It gets into our scalp. It gets into our nervous systems. And then it starts to rewire. It starts to rewire things, because it's toxic. It's calcified. And if anyone if you don't know this, that any type of perm will calcify your brain, which calcifies your pineal gland, which, I don't know if I said that right, pineal gland, which is how you get your intuitions and how you see things. And your pineal gland is everything about you. It's the pine. If you look throughout shrines, temples, you'll see there's a pine cone, representing the pineal gland. You'll see the pineal gland represented in the medical symbols. You know, all of that came from us, so-called black people. But we've been here all over the planet, so people think that we all come from Africa, which we are. Africa is the motherland, but Africa was all connected. This was one land. It was one land. And then it got broken off. I kind of went off into another end, but it's all connected. Everything is just all separated. But that was a part of the divide and conquer mentality, or behavior, or let's say the plan. Because if you divide, D, with the D, anything kind of D, is going to have you create some type of division. There's going to be some type of division. We must come together, our people, and start embracing our own, and realize that a lot of us are hurt. You're hurt, and you put up a big wall to cover up your hurt, but it's okay, because someone like me understands that it's okay. And I know you're in pain, and we cover up the pain with false images of ourselves, which is not really who we are. Because in actuality, most people are scared to be who they truly, really are. For me to even make this video and post it to the public live, that says a lot to someone. That means that they're coming into their own. They're not scared to tell the world about what they feel or what's on their mind. And I don't know who this may affect. I just thought that I should share this. I know this is going longer than I actually expected it to, but I have a way of actually sharing information, because I feel I have a lot. I have been privy to be around great men and women, kings and queens, I'll call them, and been in many schools and still in school, which allows me to be able at this point, I feel, to share my opinion on certain issues and topics based off of my own experiences and observations and analysis and research. So, so the video actually, like I said, was really about Shea Moisture, and letting the world know that they originally are Nubian Heritage. And Nubian Heritage is a product that I use for myself. I use their soap every day. I don't feel like that has been tampered with it. I don't get any reactions to that, unless it's something in it that you may be allergic to. But most allergic reactions that you may have mean that there's something, an issue with your blood. It's an issue with the blood that you probably need to detox. Allergic reactions. Doctor's not going to tell you that, because it's mostly something that's toxic that's giving you the allergic reaction. Anyhow, the next thing I was going to say, when I said I use the products, I'm just going to do a quick promo for my Stellar Treasures organic gift baskets. I sell these gift baskets according to your zodiac sign. That's how they're crafted. They're put together that way, and they're incorporated with 6 different. You can have a 6-item basket, a 9-item basket, or a 12-item basket, which includes a small report or a 25-page report, up to 25 pages. For the higher basket, or you can have a report purchased individually for $25. And it's tailored to your zodiac sign and everything about you, because we all are unique. But if we can all take advantage of our uniqueness. We'll be loved.